My name is Carroll George. My maximum rank was ensign in the Coast Guard. And I was fortunate enough to be hired by a company that's profit was regulated by telephone rates, so anything that I accomplished in the company that I was going to be working for would be for the common good, not the profit of the company. And believe me, that is a wonderful, wonderful way to work. And inasmuch as the Bell Telephone Laboratories got the contract for America's ABM missile, they came down from New Jersey to find a mechanical engineer that would help them design something that could be built. And I took the challenge and went to New Jersey. After about 2 months, I was convinced the instrument they had designed to fit in the nose cone of America's ABM defense missile could not possibly do what was expected of it. So I went to the head of the project and I said to him, on the day of the countdown, you are going to be responsible for that instrument, and I'm here to tell you it cannot possibly do what is expected of it. And here is the way it should be designed. He listened. He was convinced. But then he had a very worried look. How is he going to tell his old-timers from America's leading engineering schools with their PhDs and so forth that a young graduate of the United States Coast Guard Academy is telling them they're barking up the wrong tree? Well, I said, well, you don't have anything to worry about. All you got to do is say, this is extremely important. I want 2 instruments to choose from, and just let me design it the way it ought to be. So, a big smile on his face. And he took me off of the team and gave me all the things that I needed to design it the right way. Both were built. And when they had the trials, the ABMs from Kwajalein Island went up and did not intercept 2 ICBMs from California. So to find out whether it was the radar and computer part of the guidance was the problem, or whether it was the maneuverability of the missile, they put a beam on the 3rd ICBM in California, and the ABM still could not home in on it. So they substituted my backup instrument in the nose cone of the missile that measured the steering environment through the tremendous velocity that had never been used before, and between the extreme atmospheric pressures to give those fins the right thing to guide that missile to an intercept. The 4th flight was the first successful intercept of an ICBM by America's ABM missile from Kwajalein Island, high over the Pacific. So the company immediately gave me a big raise and promoted me to management, and bingo, I was in the management for about 2 years. My dear wife And then they were going to promote me to the next step, and I had to turn it down. I wanted to turn it down because I'm an engineer. I can contribute to the welfare of others tremendously more in engineering than in management. They got plenty of people for management.